we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover, you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Grace the octagon, he's ready to fight. All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keeled. When he lost his championship, even keeled. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, Johnny will be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon.
Back and forth we go. Strong hook lands. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the face.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Nice front kick there. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. All right, so some offensive wrestling here from Israel Adesanya. Haven't seen that a whole lot in the UFC.
He hasn't had to use it. He has not had to use it, John. Now, he finds himself in a spot where he has to use his entire MMA game, and he's showing us that he has the ability to score takedowns. Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Adesanya's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Look at that. He's jumping over. It's over.
Working out Ezekiel choking and somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Israel Adesanya's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of taste. He don't get a lot of it down there.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Poatan.
Oh, nice body shot.
We show you the head strikes. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Beautiful punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Strong kick there. Nice job by him defensively there. 3 minutes. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the double leg. Alex Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Whew. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Circling to his right. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Right hook to the head, blocked. Lead kick landed there by Adesanya. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Seconds winding down in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, breathe, muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Quick jab lands there. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Adesanya's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Circling towards the left now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Pereira's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Let's go, you gotta throw more hands. Vamos lá, solta a mão.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
10 seconds to go in the round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, You would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Israel Adesanya's shot is blocked.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Big elbow there, lands. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Adesanya lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big hook.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
He's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Huge block there. 60 seconds, give me all you got.
Let's work.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big right hand there. 15 seconds. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop!
Okay, sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. Give me this last round, 100%.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, look at that leg kick. Lands to the body there. Adesanya's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Pineda circling towards the left side. Best head kick she'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
You gotta hit his cut. Let's go. Hit his cut.
Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
He's got to be careful here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards.
This is a very close fight. Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean.